Marvel, Marvel, we have to talk. We have to talk. What the fuck is going on? Roll the clips, please. Roll them all, please.
Quite a few times.
50 times?
More.
100 times?
More.
200 times?
More.
500 times?
Kevin Feige hating black people is never gonna cease to amaze me. Cause what the fuck you mean I ain't seen no promo for Wonder Man? This shit is reminding me when I didn't see no promo for Iron Heart. Did y'all even know they dropped the animated version of Wakanda called The Eyes of Wakanda? Did y'all even know that? No, cause it wasn't no promotion. Y'all gonna stop playing with us niggas on the set.
Yeah, this is some of the most disappointing Marvel news we've got in a long time, because Wonder Man is officially being canceled and will no longer return for a season 2, despite the fact that it just got renewed for a second season a few months ago. There is some good news to come out of this. First of all, Simon and Trevor are still very likely to return in another MCU project down the line, and this likely only got canceled because Destin Daniel Cretton, one of the main creators and producers of Wonder Man, is just so busy now, because he's going to be doing Shang-Chi 2, a live-action Naruto movie, and Spider-Man 5.
Marvel has just canceled Wonder Man for season 2. What the actual fuck? Am I missing something? What the actual fuck just happened? Why is this show canceled? Bro, what are we doing? What's crazy is like this show was renewed right away, like after season 1 came out. Like I feel like a week later, the show got renewed for a season 2. Why is it now canceled? I'm so confused. This was like one of the few Marvel shows that was actually pretty fucking good. It was an actual show. Like seriously, am I missing something? I guess maybe like the numbers weren't that high, but bitch, we're talking about Disney here. I don't care about like money this, money that. It's not an excuse when you're talking about a fucking billion, probably almost $1 trillion company. What? Like genuinely, bro. What are we doing? I'm so okay, like I feel like this might be a marketing thing because the show is very meta. Like it plays around with like Hollywood and stuff. I'm hoping it's a marketing ploy because seriously, what fucking reason was there to cancel the show? Yahya Abdul-Mateen was nominated for an Emmy in this show. Like, what the hell? My guess, my only guess on why this could be potentially is Destin Daniel Cretton, who's one of like the main heads behind this show, like one of the co-writers, is probably like very unavailable right now because here's the thing, like Spider-Man Brand New Day is breaking fucking numbers right now and he's behind that film. So Sony probably wants to lock him down for like the entire trilogy and I don't blame them, like that makes sense. And this motherfucker is also bringing a Naruto movie to live action. So like, I guess in that sense, like maybe he said he's not going to return so they were like, fuck it, whatever, let's just not make season 2. That's my guess. That is still so fucked, bro. Like genuinely what... What the fuck? This was such an easy, fun, digestible show that like I literally binged in a day and like I was like, bro, I want more of this shit. Like, this is so fun. Man, it's crazy. Like, Wonder Man season 2 canceled. Armor Wars starring Don Cheadle as War Machine canceled. Sam Wilson as Cap sidelined. Nah, it could be nothing. It's definitely not related. Yeah, no, this is just fucked. I don't know, man.
Feige, Kevin Feige, I fucking hate you. What do you mean you canceled Wonder Man? You know how excited me, a Haitian, was excited to see him, a Haitian, on my TV? Oh, fuck Spider-Man. That movie's ass. Yeah, that movie's ass. I haven't seen it yet. That movie's ass. It's terrible. It's ass.
Kevin Feige says that he feels like a gigantic loser and a failure for Blade not happening. Yeah, I'm not about to sit up here and hug you. Oh, Kevin, it's okay. You tried. It just didn't work out. No, nigga, it's a movie about a nigga that's a vampire and he fights other vampires. The movie has been done 3 times over now. You have the blueprint. You know how Blade works. You know what he does. Just get inspired from this and make it your own shit. You had one of the best actors on the planet for Blade, and the movie just could not get legs and walk. It was grits when I found out some of the clothes worn in Sinners was originally meant for Blade. GG. But my question is, what was so hard? What was so difficult about this movie? Was it Mahershala? Was he being difficult? Was the script just not coming together? I don't know. I've heard 20 different things. I doubted him. I really do. I really doubted him. He's won so many awards. He's so great. It's like, damn, we can't have shit. Black people finally got our black superhero, and unfortunately, he passes away. They won't let us have Miles in the MCU because Sony is stupid. Blade finally comes around, we gonna get something else? Nope, the movie can't get off the fucking ground. Like, oh my gosh, nigga, you're a loser.
Wonder Man Season 2 got canceled. All I gotta say is, Kevin Feige is racist as fuck, bro. That was literally the best MCU show you guys have ever done in a minute. The best one. Why is it that all the projects with black people in it get canceled? Y'all can't even make a Blade movie. Like, bro, get it together, bro. Like, that's crazy. Wonder Man was moving mountains, bro. Was touching souls, bro. That show was fire, bro. And everyone could relate to that show, bro. Like, that show was really beautiful, bro. And you cancel it, you're whack.
Yeah, this is crazy because he just called out Marvel Studios and did not hold back at all. Because the actor Mahershala Ali, who was cast as Blade over 7 years ago in the MCU, has finally spoken his mind on what went wrong with the movie. And this is coming just a few days after Kevin Feige says he feels like a loser and a failure for never letting the Blade movie happen. But Mahershala said that Marvel Studios had him under contract for Blade. They have billions of dollars. If they wanted to actually make this movie, he was ready to do it at any given time, but now he just wants to move on from Blade questions for the rest of his life. He also apparently trained for the role for over a year and turned down multiple other acting roles because he was promised a Blade movie, which never ended up happening. And he's 100% in the right for speaking out against Marvel like this, because not only is it crazy to keep an actor waiting for 7 years for a movie that never ended up happening and having him turn down other roles for it, but it's also just crazy that they put out so many random MCU TV shows and projects that literally nobody on the planet was asking for, but yet they couldn't just find a director and writer to get a Blade movie with one of the best actors in Hollywood going. And it's such a shame because not only are we never going to see Mahershala Ali as this character, I don't know if we're ever going to see a Blade in the MCU, period.
So you're telling me that Marvel is having a racism situation, like a racist situation? Is that it? Like, can we just all say? I had some people that said, "Oh yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's the budget." No, it's a race thing. It's a race thing because there's a lot of reports going on about Marvel and Disney being racist. So, I don't think it's the budget. Cause, I'm not surprised that, Marvel keeps cucking us with, Marvel keep throwing us in the cuck chair to see that Blade keeps getting canceled, you know? Blade keeps getting canceled, the Black Panther and Captain America keeps getting canceled, on and on. But, however, when the Wolverine game came out, right? Do we see a pattern? Look at Marvel Rivals, for example, when they had the Egyptian event. Shouldn't certain African characters be part of that? Do they know that Africa and Egypt is... No? Ooh. Ooh. I mean... there are more Caucasian characters. And I don't give a... Listen, I don't care how other people feel about Marvel Rivals. And like, oh, that's not true, that's not true. It is. You see a pattern. Like, you see more of the Caucasian characters getting more good skins than the black characters. And however, there are very few black characters. Can you guys name how many... Well, can you count how many black characters is currently in Marvel Rivals? Can you? Because we're lucky enough to have a Puerto Rican character in Marvel Rivals now. If anybody else in Marvel Rivals is Puerto Rican, I think Namor, Namor is Mexican. Namor is Mexican. So, this dude is either Puerto Rican or Dominican, but one of those two, Puerto Rican or Dominican, because I know he's not Mexican, because when he mentioned about the Bronx, I'm from New York, I know which race is in the Bronx. Because the Spanish area is covered in Puerto Rican and Dominican and El Salvadorian, and it's rare to find Mexican there. So it's Puerto Rican, Dominican, or El Salvadorian. One of them. He could be one of them. But yeah, and also, seriously, you're canceling Wonder Man. You're canceling Blade, the movie? Seriously? Whoa! When Deadpool dropped, everybody was fine. When Avengers dropped, everybody was fine. Captain America, Captain Marvel. Come on. But they felt so iffy about Falcon. Yeah, Falcon. And No. Here's the thing. People were also against Falcon and the Winter Soldier because of certain things that was in the episodes. If you could look back at the episodes, you'll know what I'm talking about. They didn't like Falcon New World. I wonder why. They didn't like this new season. It was supposed to be a season 2 of Wonder Man. I wonder why. They were supposed to also be a new season of Moon Knight. Oh, gosh. I wonder why. There's a lot of things going on. I mean, people didn't like Luke Cage. I wonder why. Every time there's a black hero, it gets so much hate. Black Panther, for example, got hate too. 1 and 2. Yeah. It did break the box office multiple times, however. But yeah, they wasn't trying to give a Grammy for the second one. No. They didn't want to do that. Even though the movie was dedicated to Chadwick Boseman, the man that died from cancer. Ooh. There's something going on in the Marvel Industries and the Disney Industries because they are so against. At first, people did not like Princess and the Frog because you want to know why? It kind of shows. Everybody didn't want the live action of Moana. They wanted a live action of Princess and the Frog. But you see, Rock Dwayne Johnson said he wanted his Samoan blood to go all over. So they said, let's do Moana instead of Princess and the Frog. And he had good cast members for it, too. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Ironheart. Ironheart had major hate, too. And the Eyes of Wakanda? Yeah. Woo! If you may or may not know, neither of those shows were well advertised. People didn't know about the Eyes of Wakanda because it wasn't advertised. It wasn't advertised like how Spider-Man was. You see how Spider-Man was heavily advertised? It's a race thing if you like it or not. If you don't listen, if you don't want to hear it, you can leave this video. But it's a race thing. It's been going on for a while. And the director, yeah, we already know he's racist. We already know. Okay? And to these Marvel fans, don't act like this is new. It's been going on for years. Look at the comics. Half of the comics have a, if you know, you know. The comics have a little, yeah. Whew. But, yeah. Marvel is dealing with a racist crisis that is happening continuously in the comics, the video games, the movies, everything. Okay? I just don't get it. Like, when there's a black hero appear on the screen, automatic hate. Even when it's a female. It's not just black heroes, it's female heroes too. When females show up on the screen, look how in Avengers Endgame, how in that scene, the fighting scene with, Thanos and his, army, they showed female heroes fighting along. They didn't like that. No. They didn't like that. They really didn't like that. Oh, look at the show She-Hulk. Oh, yeah, they fucked that up too. They literally fucked that up because the writers, they write female characters very poorly. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they do it to the male characters, but they do it more to the female characters more than ever, And it's not only just Marvel, it's in every fandom that they make females poorly. Some is good, some of them is just absolute garbage. But it's just how they just mess things up and don't do it right. And they don't give it justice. They don't. They don't. I'm sorry to tell you this, but like, we're not going to get a season of this and that and this and that and this and that and this and that because people are ignorant and the racism is there. That's all I can say. It's strong. It's there. You can smell it. It stinks. It's there. Sometimes they listen to the fans and sometimes they don't listen to the fans. They just wing it. As long as it makes money, that's what all it matters. Come on now. Can we just like realize what's going on around us? I understand these are fictional characters. Yes, I get it. I get it. But can we at least have some fun with these fictional characters, please? Can we actually grow the fuck up and actually enjoy some form of fun instead of raising the KKK flag or the sexist flag or the transphobic or homophobic? Can we just like have fun being what we are and who we are and what we enjoy watching and doing? Can we enjoy watching our black heroes save the day and conquer love and so much? Can we appreciate how we have gay characters, they love each other, we ship them, we appreciate them, how trans characters are appreciated and great? Like, can we all have love for each other instead of hate? We hate this person because they're black or they're Hispanic, or we hate this person because they're gay, or we hate because they're trans. We hate that we hate women. No, we should not have none of that. As a community, we should come together and appreciate what a gift Marvel has given us. But no, more assholes ruined everything. You know, racism ruins everything. So yeah, fuck you, okay? To the director, that racist ass director, fuck you. Fuck you and everything you stand for. Fuck you. I hope they find somebody better. Fuck you. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys and have a wonderful day and enjoy your first day of school. Love you. Bye.